The GWR 2301 class, or Dean Goods as they were known as, were designed by William Dean and built at Swindon Works between 1883 and 1899. A total of 260 were eventually made. The class broke the GWR tradition by having inside frames and changes done to the boiler design. The first 20 were built with domeless boilers, but these were soon replaced with domed ones. They were numbered 2301 to 2360 and 2381 to 2580. 2361 to 2380 were of the 2361 class, which were similar overall but with outside frames. In 1917, 62 of the class were taken over by the Railway Operating Division and sent to France. 46 of them returned to England in the early summer of 1919, but the other 16 were sent to Salonika in early 1918. Numbers 2308 and 2542 were sold to the Ottoman Railway and renumbered 110 and 111. Of the 14 remaining in Salonika, 5 were written off and 9 returned to England in April 1921. At the outbreak of the Second World War, the War Department requisitioned 100 of these locomotives from the GWR. The GWR had to hastily reinstate the withdrawn Dean Goods. The requisitioned locos were fitted with Westinghouse brakes, and 10 of them were even fitted with pannier tanks and condensing equipment. They were also painted black with their WD number on the side. The Dean Goods also worked in the following places: Silesia, Austria, Russia, Tunisia, Italy, and finally China. 54 locomotives passed into BR ownership in 1948 and were mostly used on Welsh branch lines due to their light axle load. But nothing lasts forever, as they were soon replaced by the 2251 class and the new Standard 2 locomotives. Luckily for us, one Dean Goods still survives today. This is number 2516 and it's currently preserved at the Swindon Steam Railway Museum, separated from its tender and on static display. To my information, I only know of 2 model companies who have made a ready-to-run Dean's Goods over the years. These are both in 00 gauge, with the first one being done by Hornby Main Line and the second one being done by Oxford Rail. There is a kit for an 00 gauge version, which is done by Lee Marsh Models. So I hope you enjoyed the history on the Dean's Goods, and I'll see you all next time.